Oh, Mike. Okay, is that better then? I've accidentally pushed it, yeah. I've accidentally pushed the off switch on my live, so yeah. Sorry you didn't hear anything earlier, but I've turned my mic off accidentally. Here I'm outside the hotel. The cop from the whole riot van down there came out to basically read us the riot act, if you pardon the pun, and make it clear that if we didn't back off and leave, we'd all be getting issued Section 35s. Initially, he says nothing's worth covering because everyone's leaving. People weren't leaving, but I was the first to be told to go away because of filming in a public place. Definitely get in touch with Crime Bodge for that and ask if he can help.
With this, we moved over just opposite the gate. It was fine. They were fine. They were talking. Yeah. And now I thought they'd been charged.
She apologised for making us walk the other side.
Yeah.
And then inspectors told them off.
Yeah. And then they take the piss out of this poor person.
Yeah.
Who comes over. Hi, Yoella. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Freddie.
Ready? Yeah.
I'm Marcy.
You're Marcy?
Yes, that's my name here.
Your name here, yeah. Sorry about saying that then.
It's fine.
Marcella being abused by the coppers.
It's
Yeah.
just, they're just abusing. At least at one thing, at least we're keeping the police over here because they don't do community policing no more.
Yeah.
That's a dictator.
And they keep misusing it. What about Article 10 and 11 of our human rights to
Exactly.
protest?
How do you think? And that's probably what they went on. Our human rights.
Yeah.
Yeah. They observe them and stand by them.
After getting rid of the camera person,
Yeah, I noticed that. Pushing you out and having a conversation.
but I stood my ground. I did not get dispersed.
Now you still stayed about.
Yeah, I stood my ground.
They won't like it because you're here. There's another car in the area as well, by the way.
Police.
Yeah,
Cool, thanks.
there's another car in the area.
Oh, right. I'm going to tell you off. If you do that again,
I'll tell you what, they put a fence round that to keep us out.
Oh, exactly.
But I'll tell you one thing they ain't got to do. They ain't got to
right,
shut us
that's
up, and they ain't got to keep us away.
Exactly.
Fucking taking the white piss out of
Yeah.
us, the coppers are.
Who's
Yeah.
that with that big light? Police?
The thing about it is, he's
that
got
a
it
bogus?
totally wrong. Because when I stood there a week ago, literally on my own, a Section 34 was in place, and I got a police at the green door. The car had been alert for 2.5 hours. I told them my intentions, and I walked round there, and I stood there. Another patrol car asked what I was doing. I said, I don't have to keep explaining myself to you, because you've got a patrol car in the air. And he said, no, we haven't. And then with this, that turned up, and I said, there you go. So they pissed off. And they were fine with me standing round there, as long as I don't obstruct or cause any antisocial behaviour. It's a disgrace.
Exactly. Alarm harassment or distress.
It is a disgrace.
Security cannot be alarmed over that. Because that's in their job. It's like the police can't.
True.
The security
So we need
can't
more
either.
people
They
to
are
come
there
down, and we need
observe
to be
and
on the front of the bank
document.
now and
Yeah.
protest where we used to
Anything
protest,
out there,
right
ring
in
the
front of
police.
the gates, right in front of the doors.
But no one's given any of the migrants any.
No,
no
there's
one
been
is.
nothing happened.
Everyone's been peaceful.
Sue's told
And they
me,
seem to
Sue
say
told
that-
me that the Section 34 has been put in because of the issue with someone who put a padlock on the back gate, and that's ongoing. I said we had a Section 34.
Yeah, we have.
Go.
No, we didn't go round the back. There you go.
We didn't go round the back.
Yeah, after that incident, they put a section 34.
Maybe, just
So why they
maybe,
keep doing it?
that might have been the geezer. That might have been the geezer who was really pissed off that his daughter, I think she was 12 years of age, has been approached by these, and he's reported it to the police, and they didn't
And
do
they ain't
nothing
done
about
nothing.
it. I wasn't there that night, but he's come over, he's rattled them gates, yeah, to try to get the attention of the security. You know, if you've got anything happening there, if you thought your boat was stolen and in
Yeah,
there,
you got no-
or anything, you've got no chance. They will not communicate with you, they will not talk to you,
And they'll not
and they should
investigate.
do, and they won't investigate it. You've got no way of reporting it. And apparently the police come after him and calmed him down and said, look, we will be in touch with you shortly.
Yeah,
Of
but
course you
half
will.
the problems in
Of course
here
you
are
fuck
caused
will.
by the
Yeah, an
security.
email.
Yeah.
we're getting-
Yeah.
There's no further evidence. A stupid little email
Exactly.
by.
Yeah, exactly.
And security telling lies all the while.
And
Yeah.
how, and
Every
how,
day, some of them telling different
how that
things.
officer then dealt with
Marcy.
Marcy is disgusting, really.
Exactly, they got
That
rid of
was
me
disgusting,
first. They didn't want to be caught on camera
Because
dispersing
to
the
be
other
honest,
guys.
To be honest, Chris, I believe if you would have stood there,
If you didn't have a camera,
probably
they'd
on
have
your
gone,
own,
"You're second,
he would have
third,
let you
you're
stand
allowed
there.
for
Exactly.
whatever."
He would have let you stand there, like I was allowed to stand there. And I kept thinking in my head, do you know what? Maybe this is why I'm allowed. And they don't like it because I'm on my own, so they can't really give a dispersal order.
They can on your
move,
own.
and move me. No, because I had to have new intent. Where when they say like the group, the chances are greater of that happening. And I don't think they like that.
Couple over there. Couple over there.
It's a joke.
One in your spot.
I go and stand on
Yeah,
the
shut the brook.
Shut the brook!
Shut the brook.
come in.
Yeah, I've got a camera watching.
Right,
me,
guys,
and
I'm
I
gonna
got
get off.
it.
There's the brook for everyone.
Ready? Is you ready?
Yeah.
Is you ready for you?
Yeah.
Good old gal, good old gal. Look there.
Oh, last night was a good. No, that was a good. That was good. I don't know who he sounds. Lee, I was on last night.
Just buzzing the dog.
I can recognise it. You had a blue flag.
United Kingdom, police state, shut the brook!
Shut up, bro! Shut up, bro!
Yes, cops will bollocks.
Right, see you later, guys.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. What time?
No, I'm on the phone. See you tomorrow.
Stop. Here's another big sound.
Norfolk Police, shame on you!
Shame on you!
Norfolk Police, Migrant Hotel Private Army, shut the brook! Shame on you! 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 Goodbye and good riddance! Yeah. Norfolk Police. Now Migrant Hotels Private Army. And they've gone. Yeah, all this intimidation to stop me filming other people being subject to police misconduct.
What? Because you can get away with it. Like when I was younger, I used to be Paul Denham.
No.
When I was
What were you
younger,
bringing up?
11 Peterson Road.
True, isn't it?
And now it's a
That
nonsense.
is true.
So I don't want to be in.
Hello?
Shay,
Yes, fine,
Howard!
thank
can
you.
you remember my name?
What's the problem?
No.
Suck my
Sorry.
balls! Eat
Sorry,
my
Florence.
balls.
Yeah.
Yay!
Come back to Friday morning, right?
From
He said
Monday.
section 35. I
Yes,
said, "You can't
miss,
fucking
yes,
do that."
miss.
Yes,
3
miss.
bags
Oh,
full.
I believe
yeah.
that you've got to start antisocial behaviour,
Yeah,
Kenny.
they keep believing
You
all the time.
believe?
I
Okay,
believe
that
they
ain't
talk
good enough.
shit.
That ain't good enough.
Did your YouTube get taken
Need.
down?
Have a
No,
reason.
but I took it down because I'd said things I shouldn't have said on a
Uh,
lot. I think it's short-circuited out with all this rain, doesn't help.
No. You need to get a little umbrella for it.
Yeah, indeed.
Clear,
Turn
dog.
the other way round.
I have been, yeah, for about an hour.
Yeah.
I can't believe the officer brazenly lied and said, well, these people are going now, there's no need to
I can't
record.
believe how that-
Turns out they weren't.
Yeah.
I was expecting to at least go
At
on
least
and
they
immediately
spoke
make
to
a
you
victim.
this time. Instead of driving
Well,
off.
no, not good thing, because this time was harassment.
Oh, it was,
Telling
yeah.
him that really like the rat in that bit.
Yeah, I watched him go over.
Not like me. I mean, if I didn't open the mouth, I don't know how long your conversation would have went on for. Probably might have gone on for another hour there. Because I don't think he was saying much to you.
He's basically going on with Lord as I tell you. I wasn't
Yeah.
making
No, but
up.
usually that's a 15-minute rule, isn't it? You have 15 minutes to start to
He was
vacate.
there with us.
Well, no,
fucking half an hour.
with the
Yeah.
issue of notice, typically you have to leave immediately.
Anyway, I need to get smoking stick out of my car.
Okay, cigarette.
Are we off?
Head off, I think. It's not very nice for it, no. Pissing down the rain.
Yeah,
I'll just go get a bag.
If it weren't pissing down, if it weren't pissing down the rain, I might stay a bit longer.
stay,
because
eh?
It's not cold. See you later, guys. See you later, mate.
bye.
See you later.
Right, take it you'll be staying, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be staying there for a little while, not too long.
Okay, thank
Because
you.
I come this night, so I come nearly every night.
Oh, thank you.
And they just keep misusing the Section 34.
That's true, it's what they do best, misusing their authority.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you actually need them for criminal matters, they never help.
Yeah, of course they don't.
Yeah, like I've needed the police recently for some extortionists trying to shake me down. They were no use.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, there's a fence around this place, and the fence has been put round, not to keep them out, because they can come out when they like.
Yeah,
It's to keep us from going in.
yeah.
So that means we can protest on the outside.
Sorry?
We're allowed to protest on the outside.
Yeah, in theory, but they won't allow you in practice.
No, because they keep telling us, I'm quite sure that they need to tell us what anti-social behaviour is going on over there.
Well, I don't
Especially
think they do because of
with someone like-
Rutherford.
Someone like Chris who speaks to them and sort things out, then they should be telling him, because I know that's not happening.
Yeah.
I know that's not happening over there.
Yeah, and have you heard the Rutherford judgment though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to tell you act in section or anything specific as per the Rutherford judgment.
They come a migrant probably.
Yeah. You got more rights than we do and it's wrong.
Certainly, certainly.
Because we're not.
And it's the same on the government. They're allowing this to happen.
Boo!
That'll be here all night, that will, until we get.
Yeah. Well, I'll fucking stay here all night, have insomnia.
Here for 2.5
Damn
hours
it.
on me.
Good. Well, it's good direct action because they fucking deserve to have their time wasted, the arseholes.
I won't go come over tonight. But I was watching your audit,
Yeah.
and I thought, well, you've come a little way to
Yeah.
document this place, and I think it's only right,
And cover the demo.
yeah, that people should come over and support each other.
Exactly. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Came way up from Wyndham.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is this the other police car? This could be the other one, I'm not sure. It's a silver one. Oh, that one's it. There is one in the area.
Yeah.
Because when I walked down there, that went round the roundabout and come back at me.
Yeah.
They do that quite a lot. If I
Exactly.
stand over at the green box there, that come round, speak to me. It's always the same though. What are you doing? What's it got to do with you? That's got nothing to do with you, what I am doing.
Exactly.
I am not a protester, I am a local resident who have a right to be here,
Exactly.
like a protester do. We have a right to document this place.
Exactly. Just as I'm not a protester, I'm here to lawfully cover the demo, and that's all. That's why I'm here.
The truth. You are the truth. The truth media.
Exactly.
You do not lie.
So
What
can
the
I?
camera sees
Exactly. Fuck, now it
Yeah.
screams. Huh?
Shut the brook! Shut the brook! Shut the brook!
Grass!
Yeah, I know he did.
Shut the brook! Stop the grassing! Shut the brook! Stop the grassing! Yeah, that will do it.
There's a lot of activity in there, isn't
No.
there? You used
Yeah.
to see people
No,
like
there
that.
ain't, there ain't
I was
anyone
thinking
in
something's
there.
coming on in later.
I reckon there's only 20 people in there.
Yeah, I reckon.
That can change. That
Yeah.
can change. You've got to think, they ship them in about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That take one nice poop fluid in here.
I
and it's
see a
back
white
up again.
coot come in one time, and then
Yeah.
by the time I got up there and come back, the white coot
Yeah.
wasn't on this estate, unless I missed it. One of them ones with the big windmills.
Because they're trying to pass, isn't they? They're trying to rewrite the asylum because that's way out of date,
Oh
and
right.
they didn't expect the people, the changing in the world, the people for the asylum to hit Europe like they have in June,
Yeah.
and then for Germany to get a lot of them in, pick the crop out of them,
Didn't he
return
really?
the crap back into
Is that what
Europe.
they've done?
Yeah, of course they did.
Poland didn't got done,
Yeah,
have he?
No,
Poland
that
didn't
was
got done.
Germany. So obviously they're all stuck in Europe. The French don't want, and we know that. The French has been documented by Tommy Robertson that he's been over to France, over to Paris, and the Albanians are selling drugs over there, left, right, and centre.
Wow.
On the corners, there's groups of them,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah, I
hairdressers
see that.
after hairdressers. That
Tommy.
is where they're cleaning their money up through the drug trade.
Wow.
It's absolutely disgusting.
This is wrong.
Later on.
And until they can
Pakistanis
read,
come out there.
they are trying to pass this through through the pairs or whatever they have to pass it through. But obviously they're trying to rewrite the asylum book. for the
House of
UK.
Lords.
Yeah.
I see.
So they're more or less saying that if you come here, that will only be temporary, and
Woo!
you can probably only stay here for 30
I'm gonna
months.
I'm
As
gonna
soon as your country, where
black
you
bin
come
bag.
from, is safe again to return, you will return, like they did in Denmark.
Yeah.
But the problem they've got, if they don't stop the boots, they can't solve the problem.
Yeah.
You've
And they're
got
not.
to stop the boots. Now, there's been 30 people died, so I'm hoping the 30 people died, and they realise that's not a safe transport, it's not a safe
Yeah.
passage to come across the North Sea in a dinghy.
That's probably
So that's
why
got
the
to
French
stop.
Navy
Yeah.
is sitting there and not
Yeah.
at school, but what? Keeping an eye on the dinghies, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Until the English pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're hoping that if they can start a passing law and this, that and the other through the House of Parliament. But the problem is, and then you've got the Home Secretary going down the line of the FBI in this country to go
Yeah.
after all the illegals. Because you've got to think, we've even got people come here on work permits
Yeah.
who are taking the piss out of the system
Yeah.
because they see what the dinghy people are doing, so they're more or less saying, well, they're overstaying their visas. So there's 100,000 people they need to get rid of.
Yeah.
And they believe that with this new FBI kind of force that they've got to go through the country and clear them all out. Well, that ain't going to happen like that, I'm telling you. Because the left will be all over it. These police officers have got to get it in the neck big time. And I hope they do.
And
'cause
rightly
that's
so.
shameful.
Yeah. Hell, in fact, I'm tempted, if the police return, to deliberately go there for the sole
Police are here, they'll
purpose.
go round the back.
No, don't, because
The police are going around park around there
Yeah,
in the van.
the problem
van
is
round there,
that we can do without losing people over here.
Yeah.
So we need.
They just hate you being
It's
here.
better.
So-
Yeah,
Well,
they
we
hate
are
you
round
being
there.
there. They will
They
hate
don't
you
like
being
it.
there.
I reckon we should have gone where that big tree is there. You can see the gate.
Yeah,
And you're on the other side of the road
Yeah.
because they all come in.
I
that
only
way
come
or
here
that
because I
way.
knew Chris wanted to pull up here,
Yeah.
and I wanted the people on the roundabout to see that we are still
Yeah,
there
there's still people there,
protesting
yeah.
about this hotel.
Yeah.
Give both a flag, a spare flag back in
Yeah.
the car. That's what I meant to ask. What's like, where are the fucking flags? What are we doing donations and people putting in money?
Yeah,
And
I
I
know.
heard them TikTok and all donations for flags. Where the fucking flags? Put some flags up, man. Pull them down, put the cunts up again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Did you get a lift here today, or have you got to get the 10 o'clock bus home? Or?
Oh.
You haven't got
I
to
got the bus.
You got to get the bus.
Yeah, but my plan is instead of
I was going to say, there's a bus stop there, isn't
limiting
Don't tell
myself.
me your plan is to get arrested.
No, my
Get a
plan will
lift
be
to-
most likely to get a taxi home and
Okay.
stay here a bit later.
Okay. Now, I didn't know whether you were thinking Wyndham Police Station.
If you say Britain, you probably have 5 racing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nino, Nino.
Taxis think they got to have a good earner.
Yeah,
One of them.
yeah.
And the thing about here as well, that just takes the one person to turn up. That's all it takes. If the one person turns up, it will be police.
They shut up. They play football on air at night. I've got video of them playing
that?
football, not in this, obviously. One of them had football boots on, though. I was quite surprised. Football boots on concrete.
Exactly. If he can afford football boots, surely he must have some sort of income, and surely he can pay his own fucking accommodation at the very least.
Well, the good thing
Or
is
go
Should
back to
be
his
here.
own country.
They just should be here.
Exactly.
Criminal's criminal.
the
Simple.
taxi should stop in February. What a load of shit that is.
Or to another country.
Well, they shouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
they'll be
Should-
getting minibuses
Yeah.
like it did. When they first, before I used to go up there, when I walked the dog up Broadland then, I used to see, I'd be out there at 12 o'clock or something, and I'd see a minibus pull up near the test station
Yeah,
up
yeah.
that end, where that test station and Mac Cruisers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They'd pull up there, you get about 8 of them, go out and have a pee and that, and they'd just sit there, waiting for the city to die down.
The Home Office made me laugh. The guy, he said, they're not a problem to society.
They are.
Where
Right.
do you live?
But then it turns out that Perugia and Withershills, that they try to do everything on site for them, so there's less disruption to the outside people who lives in the towns and the cities. So
Yeah.
there is a problem. It's not they wouldn't be doing that.
Exactly.
So when I say about this, what I mean by it is they give them art therapy, artwork to do in there. They give them
Wow.
cricket lessons.
Wow.
Oh yes.
I
They
took
have
them
the
canoeing.
NHS go intern.
Yeah.
They have the dentist go intern.
Yeah.
They have all well-being. They get looked after inside.
They should look after our prisoners
Exactly.
and our veterans
That's how you tell
and the
them.
They
homeless
should look after people with a lot of mental health.
and vulnerable victims and witnesses, domestic abuse
They'd
survivors.
say,
And
they'd give
so
them
on.
archery from here. They went archery and canoeing. Some done archery, some done canoeing.
Wow.
That's on the
I
internet.
was watching one of your
They
videos.
can-
You were at Wembley.
Oh yeah.
And you went to Wembley, and they were being awkward. They give you a search.
Yeah.
But then when he realised that you were autistic, he then had a care of duty, which is great, which they should do,
Yeah, of
and that's
course
what
they
that police officer should have had. He should have had a care of duty to make sure.
Duty of care.
Yes, exactly, because you're classed as vulnerable, and I know you
Yeah.
don't. I know people don't like that, but you are.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's where he got it all wrong.
Exactly. That officer.
Because you didn't use your autism as an excuse to be here. As an
Exactly.
excuse for him, you didn't say nothing.
Exactly.
And he knows, because he knows you.
Yeah, he
he
does.
know.
He's next to me before because
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
his
yeah.
handy toes.
They're starting to get like a brown shirts in 1933. They're starting like, and then they go into they turn into the Gestapo then. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They all start little.
Yeah.
We don't care, because while we're out there, security have to be out there as well. So
Yeah.
That's it.
And the policeman is somewhere.
I tell you what, you need someone with a fishing rod and a ledge. You could easily cast over there, then walk that
Yeah,
way,
yeah, yeah.
you've got that pole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All you gotta do is cast it over there, then walk up and go.
Yeah, and pull that along.
That's good. And then I was gonna look right up pole. That
That's
should be,
it.
because
I
that
can't
should
see
be
what
there.
that's doing. That's censored anyway.
I've got to have a ring doorbell.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
what
one of
I
them
mean.
pointing outwards.
That's crazy that the fence has been put up, and yet we still keep getting the police, which is good, because the police presence is good,
Yeah, it's,
because it's being policed over there, it's coming out, and they're wasting their money, they know what they're doing, they know exactly what they're doing, the police,
You best just
So
be
that
up there.
so when they put it in the evening news that it's cost £54,000 for the protest,
Yeah.
they want everyone to turn on the protesters.
Yeah.
That's
And how
what
much
it
does
is.
it cost for
That's
the
what it is.
hotel?
So we're going to happen again. So you watch this space. There'll
thing is-
there'll be another figure come out that'll now cost X amount of money, and that'll be your fault, my fault
Yeah.
for being here, keeping that police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of them inspectors, because one of them told me on one of the big protests, the inspector, because they get paid overtime, the police, normal run of the mill,
Yeah.
but the inspector doesn't. But the inspector has to pay them overtime. Inspector's got a budget, ain't he?
Yeah.
So they got to be a good manager in that budget. Otherwise, you're going over budget, you're shit. Basically, and that's what it is. That's why them inspectors are different. If one's got a bit more cash to spare, well, let someone get a bit of overtime. But when you want to be up here, it's on their changeover is 11
Well,
o'clock
I
at
can
the minute.
remember when that was police from Yarmouth, Dereham, Alsham, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Suffolk,
Thetford still
everywhere.
come
They
here,
come
don't they?
from everywhere.
Yeah.
When we had 1,500 people turn up here,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're from Thetford, fucking down and Market.
1,500 people turned up.
Yeah, it's a shame some of those people told me to go away for being trans.
Oh, you were here that day?
Really?
Willie?
When it was here in July, yeah.
We can only apologise for that.
No,
That's like
it's
the pink
fine.
lady thing. There's a
they
thing about
come,
the
look.
pink lady.
Another two more
They're on the
migrants.
same fucking doorstep as us. That's all the same thing, whether you're green, pink, black, blue, gay, straight, or a moon person. If you're against it, you're against it.
Umbrella.
Say hello to Ahmed.
He's got the union flag, look. Good old boy. Who don't
Thank you.
A national insurance number. Oh no, he didn't have it.
That was two records. So there's three now been in since we're standing there. There's not many.
Yeah, but they
that's
come-
not the point.
They go up the garage before
Yeah, I
time you
know.
get there.
I know.
That's why you say you're on that fucking parcels, brother. You'll see people seeing your hair. When there's a foodie, why? A couple on that path looking down there where you were earlier, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
When they try to get rid of you, you stood over there, dear, when I'm walking about. Then
Yeah.
fall off the top, there you are.
Yeah.
There you can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I watched the Fury audit.
Yeah.
One thing
thank-
I've learnt about you
Yeah.
is that,
So.
is that you don't take too
He
much
stands-
crap from the police.
Stand in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you do. You're intelligent, you know.
Unfortunately, if I get sent to prison, I've learned the hard way.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
prison, you have no choice but take shit from the prison officers, because
yeah.
if not, they'll give you even more fucking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Because
and
they're
they get-
cunts.
that
And then you get more time for a bad record or something. You don't get out when you
Well,
want.
you know where you're going to end up, don't you, if you did go to prison, when you said about the male and female prison.
Yeah,
You'd end
HMP
up in the
Norwich.
healthcare ward. That's where you'll end up. 'Cause they
Unless I
wouldn't know-
detransition,
they
because
wouldn't know-
healthcare's shit.
Yeah, they wouldn't know how
Yeah,
to deal with you,
yeah.
so they'll put you in healthcare.
The one up
Well, I'll
Fort.
just detransition.
The
Fuck
one up
it.
Fort. There's a.
All right, see you
Hello,
later.
bye.
care, young lady.
Thank you, Florence.
Good for turning up here.
She wouldn't go to come. She laid there in bed. I said, I'm not going to walk over, and she said, I ain't coming. And then suddenly she appeared.
Yeah. That's good of it to turn up, isn't it?
That's good
That's
of
fucking
everyone.
brilliant.
to turn
Everyone,
up.
every person
Yeah.
You
who
really
come
need-
up there.
The thing is, sometimes that's disheartening when you stand there on your own, but you're still doing it for the right reasons, and you're still
Yeah.
keeping that police car in the area
Yeah.
in case these little mites who
Yeah.
do something. These little mites.
Yeah.
They play ping pong in there. When the door opens, you see the ping pong table and flag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
right, yeah.
Well, he got a bag with and then he walked into that man. But after he smoked it, he done the exact same spit. He was walking and then gone,
Yeah.
speaking Arabic, walking up and down.
Well, we must be mad. But there you go.
Yeah. I must ask, if I detransition upon hitting the prison gates, well, do you reckon that I'll be able to avoid healthcare? Because as I call it, hellcare.
Oh, is it
That
that bad, is it?
percentage you put
Yeah.
on that system.
Well, I just don't know how they're going to deal with it, that's all.
Yeah, because
And
you're
that's
not a
one of
prison
the- That's one of
officer.
the options that they can.
That's like a car with your door out, all that sort of thing. Some of them can, if they start saying, are you okay, do you know where you are, you know they're trying to get that whole bit on you, so they can then lock you up.
How did you get on at court then? Because you said that you were at court earlier this part of the month, didn't you?
I was supposed to be, but
Okay.
because of the backlog of cases, my case couldn't be heard on the 3rd of February, so now I think it is the 1st of March I have to come to Norwich so they can move it to Cambridge. All for a pointless
Okay.
fucking hearing.
Do you know, a young girl, she got caught, her boyfriend, she smoked a bit of weed, her boyfriend, he was put smacking her.
Oh, yeah.
So after about 4 days, man, she watered up fucking. Anyway,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
ended up running for county lawns. She got put away, and the Serco, get $2,000 a prisoner because I knew her and she's now moved to Peterborough. They're now moving Swansea, then they move her back.
Yeah.
$2,000 to drive someone from there to there, a prisoner.
Yeah.
That's why they just keep moving people about a couple of weeks somewhere. The new ones who go in.
Well, these fuckers, they get $4,000 to be sent back to Paris again,
And come back.
and they come back again. That costs them $1,000 to come back again, so they make $3,000.
Exactly.
Ain't bad, is it?
No, it's not. It's shameful.
Hard day's work.
Exactly.
Crazy, isn't it? But I don't care because everyone's making the security on the gate. I think it's Ahmed. I think he said his name was. He was talking to me in that Jolly Roger, talking and saying about the taxes. What pay for this? People's taxes. But he thought that was good. That his boss pay a lot of tax. My boss, he pay a lot of tax, so us keeping the country going. And we couldn't get through to him. No, us just tax was now giving a big block of it, and then. You know, it's like giving someone 200 quid and getting 25 quid back, you know.
Yeah,
And then-
piss take.
Yeah,
Just
he-
like Lily. Did I tell you about Lily?
No, I don't know that.
Lily, someone who took the absolute piss of me, borrowed $6,000, gave me fuck all back, marked him a load of three.
Really?
Yeah, fuck him. Honestly, can't believe I'm saying this on a live stream. If I had a real big disagreement with him over the phone today, I wouldn't have said it.
Wow, man. However, could he fucking did he still show the face or anything?
No.
I don't take fuck all off anyone. And you know,
I couldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that.
no.
Yeah.
Got to that back.
And I mean, whatever you want $6,000 for, I'll buy you some fucking dinner, mate. Yeah.
Yeah,
But $6,000, fuck me.
yeah. And I don't even need someone to buy me dinner unless I'm in an establishment,
that's what
don't
I
take
mean.
cash.
$6,000. He must. Is he got like? Is he normal living or is he on the street?
He used to be on the street, now normal living.
What? Because of your $6,000?
Yeah, fuck him. And he won't even let me stay at mine if I fucking get evicted for the fucking charge I'm facing.
Well, as you was paying all the fucking rent and everything on his
Yeah,
car,
fuck
like
him.
Giving him $6,000. How much you getting back? 8?
No, 0, because he won't pay.
Well, you only make that. You get burned, and you learn.
good.
Yeah,
And you learn. Unfortunately, a lot of people have to learn the hard way.
yeah, fuck
And that
him.
makes you stronger.
Pretty much everyone who asks for money, at least in large quantities, fuck them. Like as you said, you know, buy me dinner, one thing, $6,000,
You get
piss
your money
take.
because of your health. To look after
Out of
you
reason,
and
exactly.
your well-being. not
That's
good
why
for
my
other
mum
people.
looks after it
Oh,
now.
so he took
Oh,
the
did
piss.
she?
He
Oh,
took
that's
the piss
good.
knowing you had some quids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
You-
Fuck
what-
I'll
what,
say
he's
to your
a
mum and
total
dad,
fucking
look
wanker
after
then,
your
he?
finances.
Yeah.
A total fucking piece of shit. They just always borrowed
Yeah.
the money and got back.
That's good of your
Deliberately
parents to
taking
look
the
after your
piss.
finances. So
Yeah, you're
because
right.
they will see the red flags.
Yeah, you're
hopefully,
right.
And then they can get on it quicker, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're right.
So all that sort of stuff isn't.
And now
all,
you probably
know.
don't like it, but it's for your safety.
No,
you
I
have
accept it
yeah.
now.
Yeah, he's
Good.
conned.
Yeah.
Conned
Yeah.
like someone who's on a healthcare
Yeah.
out of them fucking healthcare.
See, that's the same with autism, isn't it? I believe that everyone is autistic. We are all.
I don't
autistic.
think so. I've
do.
autism, but
No, I know
can you
you do, but
explain?
I think
In
I
a little
believe
way,
the spectrum that we all have it in a way, that we all show it in different ways. And
I see.
Obviously, there's smaller and there's greater. You know,
Like me?
with pain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some people have little pain. Some people have.
yeah,
huge
some
amounts
people
of
can't
pain.
handle it. Can
Yeah.
Exactly, and it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
and it pisses me off when people take the piss
Yeah,
out of people's mental health.
I agree.
do.
Fuck
Taking
'em.
advantage, yeah, they're
Yeah, they
pieces of
do.
shit, mate.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Whoever there, whether he's fucking taking advantage, trying to get your fucking chips off you or crisps, he's still that set mindset.
That's just being
to
a
do
bully.
that.
Because the funny thing is,
Watch your follow rod, won't skiddy man.
if someone really needs some crisps or chips, I'll fucking buy them crisps or chips. Just like you said, I'll happily buy someone dinner.
That's it, yeah, but I'm never hungry. That isn't as though he
But
was
sometimes
like
when
dying.
you look at life, you think, I tell you what, I'd always buy them dinner, but who would buy me dinner?
That's it, innit? But that's
Exactly,
their
I
problem.
would.
The thing is,
Sometimes you judge
that
it
is
then that way.
that is
don't
their
you?
problem.
Yeah,
All you got to think, you got that $6 is
Yeah.
you ain't got a problem.
Yeah.
That geezer's got a serious fucking
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
for
yeah.
doing that. Why
Yeah.
would he do that? He's got a problem with himself.
Because he's a piss taker. He was
Yeah.
raised wrong, I
That's
think.
what
What
I
I've
mean, he's
been
got a
told.
problem. But people who fucking say
That'd be a crack problem, that's probably what he's got.
Yeah, that's probably
That's
true,
it.
based on what
Deep-
Donald
and
said,
deep
his
in
brother.
thoughts, he know he's wrong, but he can't handle it. So he take it out. People say there's people who fucking not good about it. They know they're in the wrong, they just can't fucking handle it.
Yeah. So if I go to prison, how should I avoid getting put on healthcare? Because it's awful.
I think I
I'll
laugh because
dentist will help me, mate.
I laugh because I think you present them with a problem.
They'll probably stick you up the Norvik Centre. What used to be the up Broadland, they got one there
Hopefully you don't go to prison.
where they put people up there, and they say it's a hospital, but it's got a prison fence. But they got some real dodgy people in there, though.
But you'd have to go to
Scary,
a prison
sweating
first
on,
to be before you're
Did well.
I would
transferred.
imagine surely that got to go through your medical records.
As soon as
Not
they go in,
your
a doctor would have to
convictions,
come and
just
see
go
you.
through your medical records and see what spectrum you're on and take it from there really,
Yeah, fair enough.
you know.
Yeah, so you got no chance of getting a lift to Wyndham. That'll
Because
cost
with
them too
with
much, so they
autism,
get
no, but
doctored.
you could be on a spectrum where you could be 40 years of age but have a mind of a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I know. I know
Yeah,
young
I'm
boy
29 this year.
Are you?
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
I know young boy Jake. He have.
Yeah. See.
He's. But I mean, he's all.
Yeah.
But,
So if
you
you've
know,
got the
he's
mind of a
got
6-year-old, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You've got to make a lot of mistakes, and that's not your fault.
Do you reckon if I tell them I want the mains, do you reckon they put me on the mains if I detransition?
Why should you though? But is that what you
Because I
think
don't want to be
about
on
that?
healthcare, as it's
Okay.
shitty and full of fucking nut jobs. Don't want to be on a VPU because it's full of cunts who've particularly people who've committed sexual offences.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so mains is the least worst option.
so you're willing to transition
Detransition if it
Detransition.
happens.
Transition for the
for
sentence.
that
Just-
period?
Yeah.
Because obviously
the state of the fucking
the
country,
judge has got to
basically.
recognise you as Mr. MP.
Yeah, detransition when you go to court or go.
No, I'd rather go to court as a woman, detransition the moment I arrive at reception.
Yeah, but what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying is
At H&P Norwich
when
or
the-
Peterborough.
And then they'll stick you in a right loon place.
when any judge talk to you, they won't use the word Allah to you, they will use your proper name. Am I correct?
No, not if I detransition only upon arriving in reception.
Okay.
Because I've legally changed my name
No, I'm
to
talking
Ella.
about in court, not in prison, in court.
Well, I've legally changed my name to Ella, so that is my
Oh, you
proper
have
name.
illegally, you changed your name illegally?
Trouble is,
Legally.
that game you go in, you ain't got to have that. So
No,
they
I didn't
just
know that.
may not pay attention to you. They just, take the
So
piss.
because that's
Sort
illegal,
of,
when
in
you go to court,
There's your fucking tracksuit.
they have to say that Allah
You got to watch them
Ella.
Potter, yeah.
because you
Hello.
know because of that. If there's hush things up, Carly. You know, they and not listen to you as such. Think you're just being awkward. He's just fucking awkward. God put them through processing.
You
and
haven't
go.
got yourself in a pickle, but you are in a pickle. If that makes sense.
He might not
Yeah.
be down though. That you,
There's a
through that.
possibility of Mike, because I'm already on a suspended sentence.
I
What
don't
was
get
the
that,
sentence
though.
for? What was
Causing criminal
Did you do
damage
the
to the
same-
same law firm.
to the same people?
Yeah.
On suspended.
And then I proceed to
Are they
allegedly.
local then? Because I never googled where they based.
Yeah, there's have an office in Norwich, one in Great Yarmouth, one in Lowestoft, one
Oh,
in Halesworth,
I didn't know if they
and
were,
one in Southwold,
I
I
didn't know
think.
if they were local to Wyndham. So.
Norwich,
Okay.
Norton Pasket.
And have they defended you in the past?
Yeah, and done a shit job. But it's part of the reason I'm
Okay.
pissed off. Part of the reason is because I have a former friend called Tom, who Norton Pescott took the piss with and stole
okay.
pretty much his entire inheritance, his dad's
Yeah,
house, all the
yeah.
contents, and
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
off about over £1 million inheritance, bar 300 grand off that inheritance.
Okay.
And then he took the piss with me and tried to get me to do work on his behalf. And I've eventually
Okay.
told him to fuck off because Ender, it's his issue, isn't it? If he wants revenge against Norton Pescott, he
Yeah.
can do that himself.
Well,
Yeah,
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 right. You
Fuck
don't drag
it.
other people into
Yeah,
shit.
I'm with you
That's
now.
why I go.
Exactly. Good
No, I do.
friends
That's why I'm
don't
all about 'em, yeah.
don't
Yeah,
drag other
so-
people into their
So
shit.
basically, you've been dragged into stuff.
Well, yeah, well, to be fair, I wouldn't say dragging. I'd say based on, if this allegation is true, I would say I did what I did on my own accord because I really needed some money.
Okay. What he needs the money.
No, I really need some money.
Okay.
So I resorted to extreme measures, and that's what's happened.
Okay. Well, hopefully
I'll tell you that.
Hopefully the judge will see that it's not fit that way.
And that it wouldn't be fit for you to go in prison. They stick a tag on, curfew on you for
Yeah.
fuck or whatever. Go down and see your probation every day or
Because
something
usually
like that.
blackmail is
to
a
make
very
sure you're
serious
all right.
offence. And
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
so if you're already breached, I don't quite get that, because if you're breached and that was a serious offence, surely you need to be on remand.
Well, I've not yet been convicted, so why would the court have a reason to remand me?
Because you're already on bail for something now.
They usually do, don't they?
No,
They-
suspend
they-
sentence.
I'll suspend it.
Yeah, if you
For
got
how
a
long
suspe-
now?
Yeah, but they'll bung you straight
Until
in
April.
remand. But if you commit
Yeah,
another
exactly.
crime,
So if you've committed that, would you suspend the sentence? Say if you commit another crime, what would
Then
happen
most
to you?
likely you'll be prisoned for 12 weeks at H&P Peterborough's. I've got to go to Cambridge.
So how come that's what I don't get? Why haven't they done that? To me, that
Because
just.
I've not yet been convicted.
who's that one?
Now I get you not being convicted, but you're up for you're up court for a crime, or they reckon
Because
you're up court for a
H&P
crime.
Norwich is overcrowded, that's why.
Okay.
If it wasn't, I probably would be in H&P Norwich right now. Possibly on healthcare, possibly on, I think, one of the landings on the C Wing. I think C1 it is, or possibly C3, the enabling environment. Possibly E Wing, possibly M Wing, fuck knows
I
where.
would imagine your parents worry the fuck about you.
Yeah,
I bet they do.
yeah.
Well, of course you do. I said child.
Yeah,
you
of
know.
course it is.
I said
exactly.
kid.
Are you the only
Don't
child
matter.
as well?
No, I have a sister.
I
Did
don't
she
matter
support
who.
you?
I still
Well,
get-
no, she
I
felt-
still your kid, innit?
She's
Oh,
not supportive?
we haven't had that discussion, but she has said, well, if you are guilty, you deserve it.
Okay.
But she's obviously still worried.
Bet she stand by
Yeah.
you still?
Exactly. Prisoners
She-
are sentenced to
that's
time
it.
behind their door,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
locked in their cell. They shouldn't be subject to additional
No,
punishment.
no, no.
No.
Can we have a little walk down there on the path?
You okay?
Just up turn. We'd always walk back. Just exercise the limbs a little bit. It's not all.
Ow!
I ate quite a lot if I stand there.
Not to mention another advantage of this is I can get a bit more footage, thank you, of the hotel. But yeah, seriously makes you wonder, if I were to detransition once at reception, would there be any need for me to be on healthcare? Or do you reckon I'll be okay on the mains then?
I think that's sort of comes to where you're comfortable.
I just think you're going to bung a tracksuit on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll provide prison tracks, so I'll just wear that when I'm not in my cell,
That's it, innit?
and I'll be fine.
And you'll be alright, you'll be alright just even on the post.
If someone said something to me when I'm wearing women's clothes, so I'll just tell them, you know, it's the same prison slang, fuck off. That's what I'll do, I'll just tell them to fuck off and mind your own business. Won't grasp for that. Obviously, if someone attacks me, then fair enough to report it, isn't it?
No, you don't attack, you tell them to fuck off and stand up a bit.
Yeah,
Even if they do take it, they got to know, like, you ain't got to grass them up. You ain't grassing them up, you're standing up for yourself.
yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah.
You might get one slap, but they ain't got to keep doing it, you know.
You're quite capable of
But you have a go back.
Exactly.
Leave it out, leave me alone, I'm like, just do my stuff and fuck off.
Yeah. And if you know what's good for you, suggest you do the same. That's what I'll say to
Yeah,
him.
leave me alone.
And fuck off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
my dad always said, he only had one arm, but my old man always said, Because don't do wrong, and I don't do wrong for fucking. They ain't got eyes in the back of their head. It's, you know, fair fight is a fair fight, but if someone's done you wrong and done stuff, well, fuck you if you're getting nothing behind, or however you get it. Same as like if you steal something from someone.
Right in front of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scared of the dark, I reckon. That's like all them people, them bloody ring cameras and what, eh? On new build estates, you walk up the road, that ding, ding, ding,
Yeah, I
ding.
know.
innit? I walk up the road.
I like the delivery drivers now. They don't knock on your door. They see you got a ring doorbell. Check it there. Thank you.
They do that anyway,
I
man.
know.
They only knock on the door, the neighbour in there, they knock on the door and walk straight away, get it. There's a little tap. Right,
It is.
literally facing my fucking car.
Here be here all night now either.
Yeah.
11 o'clock is turn round form this
Yeah.
week or whatever, and they'll be getting overtime.
Once you're gone,
He's
should
probably
I?
got one. You know, the police force is the most divorced employment thing, what's that called? Career.
Yeah.
That's the most divorced career.
Yeah.
And when you see the young ones and that, you know, they're getting a bit, you can do just want to go, how's your new build out? One of them, I think, I was rented from Dundee or something like that. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it by how you, I knew it. Oh, you go. Well, so now I got, oh, I had farm on there and that. It's up like, I've never been there, I just worked for someone down this stuff, I believe anything.
Once you've gone, do you reckon I should piss off the cop and get nicked?
No,
Fair enough.
no.
Piss or do what?
Get nicked.
Piss him off.
You get nicked now. Don't get nicked.
Yeah.
Is that you don't need to. We need people like you here.
Yeah, we'd rather you be standing about here, fucking
We'd rather
too,
you
right?
be here
Then
be
them
nicked.
saying you're
You
not
can't
allowed
come
up
in.
here for 3 months by giving you
Well,
a
that'd be longer
stupid
than
court
that.
date for no reason, like they
Yeah.
have other people.
That's
Didn't.
what they do. They'll give you a court date, and you won't get a hair until about a year.
But nothing will happen anyway.
And
But
they-
you can't
and
go
they'll
there.
keep you away from here for a whole year. So
Yeah.
don't do it.
They done it to Pablo, someone else
Yeah, they've
didn't
done-
they?
they've
for
done
3
it to
months.
loads of us, 3
Loads of them
months.
for 3 months.
3 months. No further action.
Well, no, their thing is in January, isn't it? Next
Yeah.
January.
So that's been
But they
lifted.
can come here.
They can come here now.
But if they get caught, if they do anything rather,
yeah, yeah.
or the police make anything up, then that's all over. When they do, that court will probably come forward.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, when it comes to prison, I think I'd be most comfortable in a women's prison, i.e. E-Wing H&P
Yeah.
Downview, and I'd ask for that transfer. But because I don't have a GRC and I have convictions for violent offences and still my male genitalia intact,
Yeah,
there's a
you're
good
gonna
chance
have
they
to-
can say no.
Against you, isn't it?
There they come. Look.
It's going against you. So.
Because normally, under those circumstances, you will not make it E-Wing H&P Downview without a GRC unless exceptional circumstances apply, and they might decide the circumstances are not exceptional, the complex case board. And if they say no, then I would just ask to be put on the men's prison. I'll be fine there, realistically. Worst comes to worst. Just do what you say, stand your ground. But seriously, are there any cases in which you would say it is acceptable to graft someone off to prison? Yeah.
Like go after someone up for what reason?
Let's say if they were making threats against members of my family, or even threats against me, or attacking me badly, or stuff
Well, I
like
think
that.
if someone's taking the piss of your welfare, then you need to keep legal advice thinking about that. Because obviously they're taking advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Come out the other way, he'll cross over.
So I'd go and have a look at what he's
He'll
doing.
probably
No, he'll
come round
come
there
round
so we
here.
can pull up,
They'll come round here.
or he'll sit on that corner.
Yeah, thank
The
you.
thing is, we don't want to get you don't want to get yourself dismissed from the area or
No.
even
Sent to prison.
arrested for something like
Yeah, don't
harassing
give
the
them the
police.
pleasure of it. That's
Don't give them the
another one
pleasure.
they took away from us. Another one they took away, you know. They want them numbers down.
Is that police? That's 2 police officers in there.
Yeah.
That's swear.
Is that the blue one or red?
That's a dark Fiesta, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They've got turned round there.
That might be that fucking dickhead.
That's got to be, because that come from that way.
What's his name? Solomon.
Solomon.
Because he was in that lot. He was the playing clues.
Yeah, one
Wait,
last
so
one.
if he did go, good,
Yeah, exactly. He's a
do the Sweeney.
Dirty old Sweeney, yeah.
Look, there they are.
So he's now changed over because that unmarked car was now come here. You think they're stupid?
Yeah, he's probably.
That's
Yeah.
how stupid he think they
Yeah,
are. So they go
they're
the
probably-
unmarked.
Yeah.
Now go man.
He ain't getting his overtime.
He's now got to go. That's now got to sit over there.
Yeah.
And that's just waiting for you to make the silly mistake.
There's
Exactly.
always an unmarked one about it, isn't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Always. Whatever's about.
I didn't know Sol was there, though. I must admit, I didn't
That
see him there.
He was there as well with the grey out.
Yeah,
No, I
Sean's,
know. I didn't see him park down there, though.
Sean's
I was,
good, isn't he?
I was concentrating. He used to be. He used to be. But unfortunately, it seems as though he's gone against us. He's pissed off because he got water's hair every night.
Well, fuck Sean.
That's
Me
what
and
he
him
is.
used to almost be
Yeah,
mates.
This is police officers' hair.
Boo! There it is, police.
Yeah, I used 65. Born and then.
I've been now called off as well. Maybe other things are happening tonight. Or have we got another one coming down?
They need the fucking bardings round fucking the city, don't they? They need the bardings
Usually, if
round
that
the city.
take a right and that go right, they usually just go up to the school, which is at the back of here, and then come back round again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're too wise. We're too wise. We know what they get up to. We know the movements. I wouldn't even su-
that Saul would probably come up one of the alleys on manoeuvres thinking he's just.
that wouldn't even surprise me if there's another car parked over there.
Yeah.
Things they do.
Yeah.
They try to provoke you. They love the provocation. Look, you've got a bit of arthritis setting in or something.
Yeah, I have. I've
you
got.
really?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach one of my tissues out my pockets. Because my nose is
Here come
wet
Ahmed.
as well.
Ahmed!
Ahmed, hello.
There we go. Look. Brick.
Maybe I should go and harass Ahmed, should I?
No, he's
He's
like,
a super grass.
he think he's the head of security.
Yeah, he's
what
the
he
one who
thinks.
ring up about everything.
And he will ring up about everything. He will probably no ring up because you know got your hanky out.
Yeah.
And
look
the
as though-
camera.
That look as though you're surrendering with
Yeah.
your hanky too.
No, not.
Driving it out, he's pretending he's on KK.
Oh,
He's a grass.
yeah, exactly. Fuck him. Have you ever done any time, Dan?
No,
I see.
I've got a tender either.
No, I ain't been locked up just Bevel Street
I
or
wouldn't
somewhere
want to be.
where they used to
I
lock
wouldn't
up
want
there.
to be locked up with
Oh,
all the
no, no, man.
Albanians and all that. I really wouldn't.
I
Yeah.
don't like it, so I'm too clever. to shoot
I'd
something
self-isolate if I ended up in the Mayo estate. If that caused mental fucking health problems,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fucking be it.
cool.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
people
That's as
fucking-
far as I'm concerned, the government hurting me. Really, I think the
You know
ideal
the old
solution would be
bill
some kind of
about
third
what They've got to
space.
sit up that end where the fire station
Yeah, that's
is.
what they say. So
If
it's a little bit
gates are
further
open,
up.
yeah, well, you
No.
know, if they go in there and the gates are open, you know that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they go in and they have a key or whatever. But the gates, because that's a training centre. Every time I see the gates open, I see the car park.
Right, we've got to keep it on this car. If that's the car, will keep coming over and understand it because they know the headlights out.
Oh yeah,
There's
one
that
eye.
car keep coming over and pulling up. I don't know if that's this car. Which I don't think it is. No, 'cause that was
Whoever swapped
it was a
who,
bigger
really.
car, wasn't it?
They meet them all over the place. But I was in, when I've been up the second road up there in one of the units
Yeah,
up there in the car park, I see the taxis drop one off. One with a big square suitcase. The one who dropped the tag up there. He dropped his DNA tag. Jolly Roger found him on Facebook, did, because that had his real name on it.
So, yeah, well, if someone in prison does give me or my family shit, wouldn't it be fair to grass them, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's different to
Yeah.
grassing.
You have to
if
look
know what
after
I mean.
yourself.
Exactly.
And your family.
Exactly.
And then your family need to look after you as well. So that's all protection, isn't it?
Exactly. Thanks.
Yeah. Rather than up putting you on all the fucking nonsense and that.
Nah, I'd rather not be with the bacons. The nonces are one thing, bacons are another.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look
fuck
like a
hell, yeah.
schoolgirl or schoolboy, so I'll be fine from the nonces, but some of the bacons might be gay, and that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Bacon being sex offender.
I personally think health wing. I really do. I know you don't want it, but
That's what they all are up that north, up Broadland. That it says a horse has got a prison fence around it. Security was there in Doncaster or somewhere, and he'd been in there not even a week. They told him that was a horse though. He came out there, man, smoking on the front, and he was sweating. English, fucking all sorts. They told me that was a horse bell. What prison fence?
Yeah.
right?
Now tell them to send me down the CSU, in other words, the punishment, the SEG or the punishment blog, whatever you call it. Care and segregation.
How long you
unit.
reckon Red Gear? He got solicitors, he said, or anything?
I haven't managed to yet because they cased in the wrong court. I'd have solicitors willing to represent me at Cambridge Crown Court, but as the case isn't yet in Cambridge, there's nothing that can be done. So this is all pointless bureaucracy, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
it's either slowing the system down because they ain't quite got enough on you.
No,
Or
the thing is
just-
because the prisons are overcrowded, so
or,
they deliberately
yeah,
slow things
or that
down.
reason as well, or they know that you're going to commit another offence, so that gives them the right then to remand you straight away. But then if the prisons are full, they can't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
go on sectioning, you know, do you? Stick
Unlikely
you
I'll
up there
get
with that lot,
sectioned,
man.
more likely remanded, and I don't think they want to remand me. Prisons are overcrowded as it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And
I
obviously,
think
all the
it
money
is
used these
actually going
hotels
over
could be used to fix the prison problem.
You could fix a lot of problems, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That's because the people who are getting their money from the council to the politicians, for the council person working in the office, all the way up, even the mob who cull the grasses and all that, their managers have got a security job, a safe job. They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, because they've always got to get a pay rise every single year.
Do you vote at all?
And they don't care about
yes.
You do vote, you are
Yes.
a voter.
That's all. I'm all right, Jack. I'm getting my money.
Do you prefer not to say who you vote for? Or?
I'll be
I'm
honest.
a Labour person.
You would never guess who I voted
yeah, I
for.
would have been. I'm fucking years ago.
Who,
but I
who
like-
you vote for?
I voted for Labour.
Okay,
like
I'm Labour.
Thatcher.
I'm
I
a
did
Labour
too.
person.
Yeah.
But the old man,
I've got no
everyone's
Labour at the moment now, unfortunately. I don't recognise
Yeah.
Labour.
When
So,
Thatcher was in, we had a. They were going. She's getting rid of all the.
I get worried for Farage, definitely.
yeah.
I mean, Farage, if you now look at
Well, Ant
Farage,
Middleton, I won't
So-
ever be mayor of London.
so if you look at people who have got mental health issues or autistic
well, I'm going to fuck
or
all full
whatever,
of filth in there and get in my
he's,
car.
I
I'll
think,
probably see you tomorrow. But
Thanks.
yeah,
Nice
bye.
one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
As well.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'll see you when I see you. Don't get Nick. Because
Yeah.
we do what people have
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
he'll probably
Definitely.
get you to go back
Especially
to
if you're
work. He will,
broadcasting.
Farage will.
Yeah.
You know what he's after.
Don't really mind though, as long as there's a job available and I'm not being told two conflicting messages. On one hand, you need to work to get benefits. On the other hand, there's no work available, so you don't qualify for benefits. So you'll need to come off benefits
What
and
is the time
beg in
now?
the
Do you know the
streets, which
time?
I don't want. But as long as common sense is used, that's fine. Let me just check on my phone if I can fucking get this water. 10 o'clock.
Do you want to get the bus?
No,
'Cause
I
I'm
just
not
want
gonna
to.
go anyway.
Oh, if you're going anyway, I
And you
guess I
don't want
will.
to get down, or do you want to get a taxi still?
Oh, I guess I'll get the bus to the city then.
Go get. What time do it come?
I don't know. I have to stop the live and check. Thank you.
We'll stop the lodge and chat, then I'll walk up there with you.
Cool. Thank you. That's great.
That'll save you